my next guest was one of the 5 corporate executives appointed by President Obama to a commission charged with strengthening America's economic competitiveness through really boosting students' proficiency in science, technology, engineering, and math. Britt is the CEO of Time Warner Cable, one of the companies that's contributing to FIRST. That's the event we're at. That's an organization dedicated to getting kids excited about science and tech. Glenn, great to have you here with us.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
We have a bunch of excited kids.
We do.
You were elected to the board of directors of FIRST. Why be involved?
Well, I think you can hear the excitement. This is a fantastic organization. And when it comes right down to it, we really have a crisis in our country. That we don't have enough young people who are interested in math and science, engineering education. And this is a great example of a way to get people excited. It features competition and teamwork and obviously a lot of energy. And I'm just overwhelmed being here, to be honest.
It's interesting. It is overwhelming. You are, on that commission with the president. I mean, did you tell the president that we're kind of falling way behind when it comes to technology, innovation, science, all that?
Well, yes, but I think he knows that. That's why he put this commission together. And I think, it's pretty widely known. The question is, what do we do about it? So this organization I'm involved in, separate from FIRST, is trying to take the private sector, there's a lot of over 100 companies involved, and take all the money that we're devoting to STEM and try to better coordinate it so it's not so scattershot. So that's an important effort, but of course it's a little different than FIRST, though.
It is a little different, but it is interesting in terms of what's going on. I want to also ask you about what's going on at your company. You guys had a big week. You reported earnings. Investors love them. The stock did very well off the release. What keeps you up at night in terms of the environment?
I think I'm in the cable business. We're in the infrastructure. That's what we do. We have infrastructure. And I worry about 2 things. I worry about public policy and making sure that we make citizens happy so we don't have bad things happen to us in the public policy arena. And what I really worry about most, though, is what I don't know about. So there's an awful lot going on in technology. There's a lot of innovation. People a few years older than the students here are innovating like crazy. And we have to keep up with them. We have to keep understanding what's possible, what consumers want, and we have to keep changing.
One last thing. Insight Communications, I'm just curious. You guys have said you'd be interested in a certain price. Any idea of what that price might be, or you're just looking at it and seeing where that might go?
Well, I certainly won't name a price, but we look at acquisitions in a very disciplined way. We do a lot of due diligence, and we say, what would this property look like as part of us? There's certain synergies.
Right.
And then we discount it back using our cost of capital and say, what could we pay and actually have a return for our shareholders? It's pretty simple.
So still under review?
Yes.
Got it. Glenn, thank you so much. We appreciate it.